2016 GMC Sierra. There's a common problem on these that I've noticed, because every single one I get needs a new condenser. And they're always leaking from the same spot. Grab my flashlight and I'll show you what I mean. Right in the corner there, you can see that armor all look. So every time I get a GMC truck in around these years, this is the first place I look at. You can see it. That armor all look. So that's what we're doing today. New condenser. Okay, and we're off. I'm going to start off with taking the tabs. I always carry new ones just in case, because you don't want to leave people with half their stuff. They open up the hood and see that some of these are missing. They're not going to like that. And these do break often. They're just cheap tabs, of course. We're going to start with taking off this plastic upper piece here. And it's always good to have that proper tool, or you'll be here all day with a screwdriver. Some of them you just got to break off because you can't get into them. Okay, I think that's all of them. And this will come right off. Set that to the side. Set that to the side. Okay, this whole rail needs to come off. And the condenser's in the middle here, so once we get this rail off, we'll be able to see more. Yourself a magnet so you don't lose your stuff. these little guys were 10 mils. Okay, then we got this one in the middle here. That's a 13. And the part I don't like about this rail we have to take off is there's 10 mils underneath on the bottom. There's like 3 of them. Right in here. Here, here. Yep, there's 3 of them. 10 mils. You gotta get in here. I'd loosen the 10 mil to this water. You'll have more room. These are tricky sometimes. Turn easy with your hands, that's for sure. Yes. I think part Labrador and Rottweiler. We think. We've had him since he was a baby, so we looked up pictures and stuff on the internet. That's all we can come up with.
Okay, he sounds really cool. I know he's pretty big, right?
He is pretty big, and he's really cool.
Yeah, he sounds it.
Cool.
Yeah. I hear it and I'm like, okay, I know it's a big dog.
Yeah.
It's like a Malamute or something, or, you know.
Yeah, no.
No, he sounds pretty cool.
He does. Thank you. Yeah, these things are. Just doesn't turn with your fingers. Gotta hold it. Hold the bottom. Yeah, and a total of 6 of these, you'll be here all day. Going the wrong way. Nope, I wasn't. I was going the right way. Gosh, it just gets stuck no matter which way I'm turning it. Gotta be kidding. Wow. It's pretty long. Your fingers just don't fit in there. Come on, everybody, let's go out and buy a new car. Hate new cars. I think they're built crappy. They don't last long. That's why I own my 2001 Excursion. This is just ridiculous stuff. Jeez. One. There's the first one. Two. The third one's going to be right behind the washer fluid bottle, which that one's going to be a little bit difficult to get to. No room, absolutely no room. I have an idea. Might work with something like this. Smaller. That actually might work better. Just no room with it for your hands or anything. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I'll loosen it with that one. Now we'll get back to the big one. There we go. A lot better once you loosen it. Still can't use this one. There we go. Just got to pull back that washer bottle with your one hand. Hold the bolt and the tool on, and I think for the other side, I'm going to have to take the air filter box out. already tired. This is ridiculous. You know, it used to be fun to work on cars. Now it's just irritating because everything has to be so retarded. When you got to do this stuff by yourself, it's a backbreaker. And they make these things so long, like it needs to be that long. Woo! Let's put this microphone over here. I'm sorry. We gotta move it. I don't even know if that's a good idea next to any magnetic stuff. Actually. This is ridiculous. Come on. It's hard to pull back and turn. Arms are tired. I know I can't stop now because your fingers are not going to loosen that. I can feel how hard it still is to turn. I hate you, Chevy. What are we supposed to do? Alright, let's see if I can get this off of my fingers now. Alright, so we got these three out. I need my magnet. Always gotta have the magnet, or sometimes you might be in trouble. Nice, it's stuck in something. There we go. Okay, now we gotta do the other side. I guess I'll take this off. Make life easy. If it's gotta come off, take it off. Okay, I'm gonna grab a screwdriver and take off this upper air filter box. It's just a regular screwdriver. Come all the way out. So don't lose those. And it is missing one, so we just have 3. Usually they have 4, so take those out. And I'm gonna, the clamp here, we're gonna loosen. Just gonna pull it out, pull it off. Okay, that should make it a lot better to get to. This side may even be easier than the other side. I don't remember. Goes forever. There's one. I mean, this is the hardest part, I believe. Taking these bad boys out. There's a little tab over here with some protection. We need to take this off. Everything's got to be in the way. I might have to take the whole box out. Bad. Just lift up. That's all you gotta do. Hear that tab loosen and pull it out of the way. Again, it makes life easier. Still need to pull off another tab. Little things are strong. There we go. Just peel that little protection thing right off, right out of your way, and continue. No turning it with your fingers. The ones on the ends are like the easiest ones. You can get your fingertips on and turn them if they'll turn for you. I have one more to do. It's in a bad spot too. Ah, jeez. Your hand just does not fit. Just got to work with it. You just got to keep going. It's turning, but little by little. We're getting there. I have to use the other hand. I'm a lefty, and I got to work this way. It's the middle one, too. It's so difficult. There's just no room. But it's right there. There it is. There it is. Headache's over. Now you got some, let's see if they're 13s or not. So you got 2 of them on each side here that are holding on to the bracket, the radiator ones. We'll grab a 13. This bad boy. Now once you get these off, this rail just doesn't lift out. One. And 2. We're going to move this out of the way. What you have to do, let's get that out of there. Stuck on there. There we go. Now this, you twist. Pull to the side and lift out. And that's how that comes out. Then you got this plastic upper piece that is covering the condenser, so you're going to have to pull it off. Then it's got some stuff on the side here you need to unhook so it'll get out of there. I made this good. Just don't give you no room to do anything. Just absolutely no room. You're better using your fingers. Just pull out on the 2 tabs there. And that will come off. More garbage. And then we will have, show you, the condenser. These will have to come off each side. And actually, it's just laying in there. There's no bolts or anything, so you got to push those tabs in and pull it out after you pull these out. Break time. So this is just the best view I have. I got the phone sitting on my wiper blade rack high enough. I don't have no other place to put it. I kind of set it right here, but you really don't see nothing either. Kind of looks boring just to look at, just right here. So I just got to continue doing what I'm doing here. And so next step is I'm going to take off these little, something like pins that hold the transmission lines in together. You're gonna need a pick. You need one of these. So all I can explain is get one in and pull it out. And I kind of hold it while I'm pulling it so you don't drop it. And I like to save the old ones because they go back in a lot easier than the new ones. Put it in this place, you do not lose it. Actually, we can put it right here. I won't pull on it yet because I don't want any fluid coming out just yet. It's funny how everything in this vehicle is like upside down. Almost impossible to do something without dropping it or... But you do enough of them, won't have any problems. Okay, so now there is a 10 mil right where the connection is. You need to take off right in front here. Is there one on the other side? No, it's just the one. So that'll be next. Get my little baby 10 mil. Whatever I do with it. Lost it. So we'll get this 10 mil. Oh, where the baby one went? Okay. That's not hard at all. That goes over here in the tray. Okay. Okay, I think it's going to be the same 13 that are holding the lines in here. We shall check. Actually, let's see. Might be a 12. 12 or 13. I have to get a socket. Let's try 12 first. No, it is a 13. use a 1/4-inch ratchet because there just is no room for the big stuff. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna set that over here with my little hooks there for the transmission lines. Okay, so that doesn't have to happen. And then just break them loose. They're both together, so they both come out at the same time. And always remember to put new O-rings. If you don't put new O-rings, you're gonna have a leak. Okay. Next step, we have to remove those transmission lines, and then we're ready to pull out the condenser. The next step, let me open up my new condenser. Let's see what we're looking at here. That is it. All right. Okay, so I have that out and looks good to me. Now, sometimes these little guys don't come out that easy. You gotta twist them and pull them out. They might make a little mess, but you can't help the fluid from coming out. I don't want to feel like bashing my skin against the corner of any metal. Not today. There, see? Well, I know you probably don't see, but that one's out. Yeah. Step ladder here helps. The same for the other side. This one doesn't have much. This one I think is the harder one to pull out. Nope. That hurts. Okay. Now let's see what we got to do next. Because that's unplugged. Oh yeah, okay. So you got these push tabs on each side. So best job for that is a screwdriver. So kind of push it in, and then I just leave it there. And then pull out the condenser. Actually, it might be even easier with your fingers. Just, yeah. Pull the tab, push the tab, and pull out. Okay, so I see a problem here. Well, can we do anything about it? Yeah. Oh, just keep going. Pull up, And here's your condenser. Can you see me? Now, if you notice, the hardest part was those bolts underneath that, the rail that you got to take out. And now we're ready to install the new one. It's as simple as that. If you need help putting it in, then you shouldn't be trying to take it out. So that's how you take it out. Anybody can do it. It is a little time consuming for somebody that doesn't do this every day, but you can do it. Peace out.